तो मैंने बोल दिया ऑडियो करके।
सो जयजेंद्र बच्चों, चलो लेट्स वी कैन स्टार्ट पाठशाला विथ नमोकार महामंत्र। और उसके बाद हम मंगलाचरण भी शुरू करेंगे, ठीक है? सॉरी। नमो अरिहंताणं, नमो सीताणं, नमो आयरियाणं, नमो उवज्जायाणं, नमो लोए सवसाहुणम्। एसो पंचणमो यारो सौव पावपणासनो मंगलाणञ्च सौवेसिं पडमं होई मंगलम्. And now we are also doing a Mangala Charana for Das Lakshan Dharma, right? Let me share my screen. And you have this the blue line one. उत्तम क्षमा मार्दव आर्जव भाव है, सत्य सोच संयम तप त्याग उपाव है, आकिंचन ब्रह्मचर्य धर्म दस सार है, चहुगति दुख ते काढ़ी मुक्ति करतार है. So Jai Jirendra everyone, and now you know that, right? What is the first one we're gonna do? Who knows? Vihan, can you tell me what we're gonna do first? No. So first, what we'll do, everyone will just try to remembering all 10 names, right? In just for the 2 minutes. So do you know all 10 names? Whoever is doing all 10 names, can you please raise their hand? I already gave you homework. You supposed to remember all 10 names. These are the 10 Lakshan Dharma. Okay, so let me share my screen. This time I'm not going to help you. And see who will be initiating and doing without any mistake. Okay? All right, Suprab. We'll start with you. And here is my screen.
उत्तम क्षमा, उत्तम मार्दव, आर्जव, सत्य, सोच, संयम, तप, त्याग, आकिंचन, ब्रह्मचर्य.
Very good. Who is the next?
Remember it, Suprab?
I remember most of them.
That's very good.
Okay. So प्रतीक्षा जी, मुझे इतना नहीं दिखेगा, आप चूज कर करके बोलते जाओ.
Vihan.
उत्तम क्षमा, मार्दव क्षमा, आर्जव क्षमा.
नहीं, no, you have to say Uttam Madhav, Uttam Arjav.
उत्तम क्षमा, उत्तम मार्दव, उत्तम आर्जव, उत्तम भाव.
No.
नहीं.
उत्तम सत्य, उत्तम सोच, उत्तम संयम, उत्तम तप, उत्तम त्याग, उत्तम
आकिंचन्य.
उत्तम ब्रह्मचर्य.
Very good, very good. Now who is going to be next?
Garvit, Shreya.
Okay, say.
उत्तम क्षमा,
उत्तम माधव,
आर्जव, उत्तम
सत्य,
सत्य, उत्तम सोच, उत्तम संयम, उत्तम अकिंचन, उत्तम ब्रह्मचर्य.
Very good, very good. Okay, and now we will be starting up another. Okay, anyone else wants to do voluntarily? कौन करना चाहेगा? आरजव आप? ओके चलिए, आरजव और फिर आतिश, ठीक है?
उत्तम क्षमा, उत्तम मार्दव, उत्तम आर्जव, उत्तम सत्य, उत्तम शौच, उत्तम संयम, उत्तम तप, उत्तम त्याग, उत्तम अकिंचन, उत्तम ब्रह्मचर्य।
वेरी गुड. और अतिक्ष, नाउ योर टर्न.
उत्तम क्षमा,
क्षमा,
क्षमा, उत्तम मार्दव, उत्तम आर्जव, उत्तम सत्य, उत्तम शौच, उत्तम संयम, उत्तम तप, उत्तम त्याग, उत्तम
अकिंचन्य,
या उत्तम ब्रह्मचर्य।
चर्या. Very good, very good. Okay, so now we will be starting up our second sessions and it is going to be most exciting. और पता है who is going to take that one? Pratiksha ji. So you all are ready for those the questions, right? And she is going to ask questions from the last two sessions. Okay, and see who is going to give us a most answer. Are you ready?
So did you watch the story, Uttam Chama and Uttam Madhav? And Surilji also told you the story, right? Do you remember that? Okay, so who will tell me where was the Alexander from? Do you remember the story of Alexander? So where was he from?
Okay, we'll check up Sarvam, because I think he took the very first hand.
Sarvam, you have to unmute yourself. Can you unmute?
Doing it for the reading.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Oh,
so then
okay.
Suprav.
He was from Europe.
Okay, wrong answer. Chalo, who is next?
Advik.
He was from Greece.
Grace? No. According to the story, okay? We are asking, that for, so that's why you need to watch it, listen it carefully. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can we tell you?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's from Macedonia.
Yes, you got it
Wow.
right.
Indonesia.
Okay, so what is that story about? Which dharma it was explaining? We just learned about 10 dharma name, right?
Man.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but what is the name of that dharma? Okay, it is related with a man, but which dharma is related with a man? Who can tell us? Very good. Yes.
Samadha. So when the soldiers came to capture the sadhu, what did he say? And why they wanted to capture him?
To learn knowledge from him. And what the sadhu said was, I will not go there. If he wants to talk to me, he can. Yeah.
Okay, yes, that's right. So what did Alexander learn from that, from sadhu?
Don't do ego.
Yes, yes. And who can explain what is ego? Can anyone
It's
explain?
something like greediness. Ego is when someone
One by one,
ego,
okay.
ego is when someone ego is, for example, but doing when you do something you feel like you're the best, and yeah,
So you guys remember, you are paying attention to the story.
and
Very
you have a big
I'm
attitude.
so proud of you. And what was the first day? Which dharma we celebrated on first day?
Uttam Shama.
Uttam Chama. And now I will ask Udyan, can you explain what is Uttam Chama?
Uttam Shama means sorry.
Wait, whoever I'm asking.
I was raising my hand for the Alexander the Great.
Oh, okay. So who can explain Uttam Chama? Sanyam.
बेटा आपने
Uttam Shama means sorry, and
ये वाला ये स्पून खा लो फिर वीडियो
Uttam Shama means sorry.
So
So like
sorry means you're asking sorry or you are forgiving them.
you're forgiving anyone or any like to God if you did something wrong.
So yeah, so it is both, right? You're
Yeah.
forgiving other people and you're asking forgiveness also.
So it's
So that
technically
is
thanks. It's like Thanksgiving, but then you're saying sorry if you did anything wrong.
yeah, so it is more difficult than saying thanks, right? Sorry is more difficult because you're accepting your mistakes and that is very difficult to accept. So last question. So what do you must have heard about Chama Virasya Bhushanam. So what do you call who can ask for forgiveness? Are they brave or are they weak?
Well, people call them weak, but then they're actually brave to say sorry.
Yes, they are brave. So that's why only brave can ask for the forgiveness. Okay, so now we can continue with Surilji.
Okay, so
For
now
today's
we are
topic.
ready, right?
Yeah.
So what we'll do always, we will be starting with the chap. Which dharma is it today? Right now we are celebrating. Who knows that name? Uttam Madhav. Very good. So what we'll do, we'll do a jap for Uttam Madhav first because it is a today's dharma, and then after we'll start with everything for the Uttam Arjo. Okay, so I am going to share my screen, and you always been free to unmute your mic and always been say with me, right? First one, however, I am going to
Are we
read
going
it.
to do Uttam Shama?
No, we are just because today is Uttam Madhav, right? So what we're going to do it first one we will be let me share my screen first.
Do we have a Google Classroom for this class?
After this class, I don't
We
think
don't
so.
have Google Classroom, but we gave you the sheet, right? So in the end, you submit the sheet, what all niyam you followed.
Okay.
All right.
Then just post it in WhatsApp group.
So we will be starting it for the 9 time. You will see here, right? It's written either you can do 9 time, 27 time, or 108 time. But we're going to do it for the 9 time for today's one. Okay. Om Rim Uttam Madhav Dharmangai Nama. Okay, so everybody ready? Sit in proper sitting positions, right? What is the proper sitting positions? You have to fold down your straight. Yes, your back always been straight. Okay, yeah, and your hands are folded either this way or this way. All right. So we can chant mantra together slowly. Om Rim Uttam Madhav Dharmangai Namah. Om Rim Uttam Madhav Dharmangai Namah. Om Rim उत्तम माधव धर्मांगाय नमः। ओम ह्रीं 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 उत्तम माधव धर्मांगाय नमः. And this one is the last time, right? Om Rim Uttam Madhav Dharmangay Namah. Okay, very good. And which dharma is today again?
Uttam Madhav.
Uttam Arjav.
Uttam Madhav.
Today is Uttam Madhav, and Uttam Madhav is for ego, right? And tomorrow is which dharma?
Uttam Madhav.
Very good. And Arjav. Okay, so which bad quality that the Uttam Arjav will surpass? Okay, or it is that they will say, hey, okay, no, take this quality, bad quality out of our life. Which one is that? See, this one is ego, right? So Arjav, Madhav says, okay, no ego. Then what is the Uttam Arjav said? Anyone has idea?
Arjun should know, right?
Arjav is supposed to know, definitely. Yeah, let's ask Arjav. Arjav, you know your meaning of your name, correct?
Honest.
Honest? Okay.
I also know the meaning of my name.
Oh, very good.
Straightforward. My name
Yes, it's
Saya means patience. I'm pretty sure.
Sayam means patience. Very good.
So,
So it's a straightforwardness, but that the straightforwardness is a quality, right? And if the person are not straightforward, what kind of those the person we call them?
liar.
Cunning, right? You know that they always playing games with you. They say something in front of you and say something on back of you. Correct? Right? Do you trust that kind of the person? No. And if the person is a straightforward, will you trust it?
Yeah.
Yes, right? So we'll be starting up a story. And in a story, you know that tells of, okay, what if you do cunningness or mayachari, okay, then what would be the result with you? You know that all those are whoever is born in a Tiryanch. Do you know what do you mean by Tiryanch? Tiryanch means animals. Okay, so usually whoever is born as animal in their previous lives, they did some kind of those the cunningness or mayachari. In some kind of those they always did it. Otherwise, if they will not do it without that one, they cannot born as a Tiryanch. So you want to be born as an animal in your next life, born as a frog or cow or goat? No, right? Then we should not have to do. Okay, so let me tell you a story. And what is that the story? You know that so there was a great Muni Maharaj. He always been doing in a Shukla Dhyan. Shukla Dhyan means there is a purity of those the dhyans. In there one, usually people feel that you know that we did it was the Samyak Gyan, right? Samyak Darshan. Atma Anubhav means the self-realization, self-experience. तो वो उनको पता है हर within a few minutes आता ही रहता है, आता ही रहता है. Okay, so that one is, and he was a great saint. So because of that one, he got a Charan Labdhi. So do you know what do you mean by Charan Labdhi? If you are doing a tap, right, and this is our celebrations for we are, what is this? The festival is a festival of tap, right? So you know that if you're doing a tap and you're doing constantly, then you always get and some kind of those the labdhi. Labdhi means some superpower will comes into you, and one of that the superpower is a charan labdhi. So in a chara with this the charan labdhi, you can go anywhere, okay, in this the universe within an, we can say very fast, okay, if the people will just think about it and he will be there. For an example, right now you lives in America, and if you want to go in India within a minute, you will be there in India that fast. Okay, so it is much more super fast than our hypersonic plane as well, because our hypersonic plane also took some hours, and these are in a few minutes you will be there. And that is also without using any kind of those the aeroplane or any other mechanical device. So that is the Charan Labdhi. And with that the Charan Labdhi, if you want to go to the moon, you can go to the moon as well. Okay, and usually our that the Muni Maharaj, some of those the Muni Maharaj, they can travel to all our Madhyalok anywhere. If they want to go to do the darshan of our Tirthankar Bhagwan, and if our Tirthankar Bhagwan are where right now, do you know where our Tirthankar Bhagwans in this universe right now residing? Who can tell me answer? Yes, Arjav.
Sidsila.
Sixila. Okay, who else? विद्यमान 20 तीर्थंकर की अगर आपने पूजन की हो तो आपको पता होगा. यस अद्विक.
संयम.
Moksha.
नहीं. अभी सिमंदर भगवान कहाँ पे है? ओके, आई विल गिव यू अ हिंट. वेयर इज अ सिमंदर भगवान?
Nandishwar Dwi.
नहीं.
Yeah, Arjav.
Videkshetra.
The middle.
Yes, Mahavidya Kshetra, Vidya Kshetra, right? So those are the 5 Vidya Kshetras, and each Vidya Kshetras, there are the 4 Tirthankar at 4 directions. So that's make a total 20 Tirthankars. Okay, हर एक में 4 है अभी, और ऐसे हमारे वहां पे 5 विद्या क्षेत्र है, वहां पे है. तो अगर उनका दर्शन करने का मन होगा तो यहाँ से तो काफी दूर है. From here one we consider for those the light years. Okay, now think about it. There are the couple millions of light years, okay, far from here one. And if you, it means that if you start traveling from here one and you are traveling in a speed of light, do you know what is the speed of light? Who can tell me?
I know the speed of light.
Okay, what is the speed of light? How fast it is?
The speed of light is 108 miles per second.
108 miles per second? No.
300k plus miles per second.
300.
Okay, come on. Let's do the Google. Okay, who does this the Google pretty fast?
299,7,092,458 meters per miles per second.
Okay, now you will see, right? It means that you know that from whenever is from the sun, that the first ray of the light, it takes almost like 8 seconds, 8.9 seconds to reach it to the earth.
I thought it could take it. The speed of light from the sun to the earth was around 2 seconds.
No, you can do this, Google it, okay?
Why?
So
thought you-
that much, and that our in a kilometers, we have almost like billions of kilometers. It is a far, right? So you will see, and it means that it is just in a 1 seconds they are traveling that much. So think about it. If you are traveling at the speed of light, we can simply say 300,000 kilometer per second.
I just Googled.
300, yes.
I just
So
the speed of light from sun to earth, and it says 8 minutes.
8 minutes, right? Okay, but then what? How about in a seconds one? In 1 seconds, it's almost like 300,000 kilometer. Okay, so it means that if, and right now, what is the how the Earth big it is from one end to another end?
More than 3 million miles.
Ah, no. Simple as Google it. Let's do the Google pretty fast. Who can tell me?
What's it again?
Okay, what is the Earth diameter?
7,926 miles.
Can you repeat it again, please?
25,000 miles is 25,000 miles.
Okay.
7,917 miles.
7,926 miles.
Oh, everybody is doing a Google, and why you are all getting a different answer? If you do the Google, then you're supposed to get the one.
360 degrees.
What was the question again? What was the question again?
Miles.
Diameter of our Earth. What is the diameter of our Earth?
What's the diameter of the
12,756
Earth?
kilometers.
7,917.
7,917.
Diameter of Earth.
Yeah.
7,500.
At the equator,
And
12,756 kilometers, 7,917.5 miles.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we can,
that's correct. Yeah.
yes. So it means we can in around about 8,000 mile, right? Correct. Okay, so even though you don't need it a 1 second to reach that the light from one end to another end, light can travel that the distance within a fraction of the seconds. And I'm talking about if you are going with this the speed of light, and still you need a few 100,000 years to reach Mahavidya Kshetra. And if you have a Charan Lipti, you can reach very short time, within a few minutes to few hours, done. Okay, इतनी स्पीड से ट्रैवल करते हैं. So who wants that kind of the superpower? Right? You know that in one day, if the Pratik Sir will give us me a permission, and I will talk about the all we have, all those are 64 superpowers is mentioned in our Jain scriptures, and we can get it. Even our Gautam Gandhar has all those one up there.
We talked about
Okay.
it in the summer camp, right? We did the Riddhi Vidhan in the puja. 64 Riddhis. Yeah.
So we'll discuss, but okay. So now let's go back to our story. तो क्या हुआ कि मुनि महाराज तो वहां पे इतना तप करते थे. So whoever is the villager, they usually go to them to listen pravachan, right? So if sometimes if they are not in a dhyan, they'll give, but usually they've always been in a moan and doing a tapascharya. So villagers thought that ki it would be our great fortune if that the Muni Maharaj will come to our village and took what? Ahar from us. Okay. तो क्या हुआ कि एक दिन जो मुनि महाराज वहां पे तप कर रहे थे ना, वो तो चारण रिद्धि थी, तो वो तो कहीं और पे चले गए, और उसकी जगह पे चलते चलते एक दूसरे मुनि महाराज वहां पे आए. ओके, और उस मुनि महाराज को ऐसा लगा कि भाई चलो मुझे आहार के लिए कहाँ पे जाना चाहिए, गांव में जाना चाहिए. एंड He was walking towards the village. Whenever all those the villagers see them, they were so happy. They, that they're celebrating. It's like a festival. उसने पड़गाहन किया कि आइए आइए, नमोस्तु 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 महाराज पधारिए। पूरा नम्रता भक्ति से पड़गाहन किया। सेलिब्रेट कर रहे थे कि वाह, इतने बड़े तपस्वी जो महाराज थे वो हमारे गांव में आए हैं। और ये मुनि महाराज सोच रहे थे कि ये तो आई वॉज नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट काइंड ऑफ दोस्त वेलकम, राइट। ये जरूर किसी और मुनि महाराज को मुझे समझ रहे हैं। बट उसके मन में क्या आया, थोड़ी सी मायाचारी आई। ओके कि चलो मैं कुछ नहीं बोलता, कोई बात नहीं। मुनि महाराज कभी झूठ बोल सकते हैं क्या? नहीं बोल सकते, राइट।
नहीं।
हाँ, तो अगर वो कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे तो उसने झूठ बोला कहा जाएगा? हाँ या ना?
हाँ। हाँ।
हाँ, अगर वो नहीं है और कोई उसको गलत हिसाब से समझ कर रहा है तो ही शुड हैव टू टेल, राइट। वो कुछ नहीं बोले तो डेफिनेटली वो झूठी बोल रहे थे, मायाचारी थी। और फिर गांव वालों ने तो उसको बढ़िया से बढ़िया आहार दान दिया। हम्म, और मुनि महाराज ने लिया और चुपचाप चले गए। ठीक है। और कुछ देर बाद वापस जो पुराने थे ना मुनि महाराज, वहां पे ध्यान कर रहे थे, वो वापस आए। और फिर जैसे ही चतुर्मास खत्म हुआ तो उसके पास तो चारण रीति थी, तो पुराने मुनि महाराज तो चले गए। अब ये मुनि भगवंत थे, जिसने आहार दान लिया था ना, वो मरने के बाद क्या हुआ पता है उनका? बिकॉज उसने मायाचारी की थी। उसने क्या किया था? कपट किया था, राइट। यानी कि उसने, हाँ, अच्छे खाने के लिए उसने झूठ बोला। बिल्कुल नहीं बोला, क्योंकि उसके मन में लालच था। क्या लालच था? कि मुझे तो अच्छा खाना मिलेगा। तो इसके नेक्स्ट बर्थ में वो जाके बैल बने। ही बिकम एन ऑक्स। ओके। और पता है कि गांव में ऑक्स को लोग क्या करते हैं? उसको बुलक कार्ट में जॉइंट करते हैं, राइट। You have seen that one up in a bullock cart. They, that they put it on ox, and even though whenever they do some kind of those खेती और ये करते हैं ना, अनाज उगाते हैं, तो उस पे पूरा वजन ढाते हैं। और उन सब गांव वालों को उसको यही करना पड़ा, और लोग उसको हंटर से चाबुक से फटकारते हैं। आप इतना दिन भर मेहनत करो और लोग आपको फटकारते जाए, और शाम को कभी खाना मिले ना मिले। ऐसा नहीं कि लंच ब्रेक मिला, वाटर ब्रेक मिला, अब मैं थक गया मैं बैठ गया। हम्म, ऐसा ऐसा उनको फल मिला, सिर्फ एक छोटी सी मायाचारी। एक छोटी सी मायाचारी किसके लिए? सिर्फ एक टाइम अच्छा खाने के लिए। और उसको इतना बड़ा फल मिला। और आप सोचो कि आपको कोई चीज चाहिए और आप पापा से झूठ बोलोगे कि नहीं पापा ये नहीं हो वो। हम्म। और इसी हिसाब से आपको पापा वो चीज दिलाए। या तो बोलोगे कि नहीं पापा यही चीज हमको, तो यही वाला कंपास हमको तो स्कूल में बोला था, आप मुझे लाके दो। और उसके बगैर भी चलता था, तो वो भी मायाचारी है। ओके। तो हम लोग कौन कौन सी मायाचारी घर में करते हैं? मुझे कौन कौन बताएगा? क्योंकि आप आज कल हमें वो कुछ नहीं करना है, और नॉट ओनली टुमारो, बट वी विल हैव टू ऑब्जर्व अवर सेल्फ प्रिटी क्लोजली, राइट। तभी तो हमें सम्यक दर्शन होगा, सेल्फ एक्सपीरियंस। कि मायाचारी नहीं करेंगे, अदरवाइज तो क्या होगा कि हम एनिमल बनेंगे, और जितना कुछ लिया है ना उससे कई गुना ज्यादा, इन मल्टीपल ऑफ टाइम्स वी हैव टू पे बैक। समझ गए? ओके। तो कौन कौन बताएगा कि हम घर में क्या क्या, कैसे कैसे झूठ बोलते हैं अपने पेरेंट्स से और अपने
सही
फ्रेंड से, अपने, ओके, ब्रदर से, सिस्टर से। You know that, right? Honesty is a best policy. We should be honest with ourselves at least. हमने किया था, कोई बात नहीं, हमने सॉरी बोल देंगे, नेक्स्ट टाइम नहीं करेंगे। पर हमें कन्फेस भी तो करना चाहिए। हम कन्फेस करते हैं तो मेरे कितने पाप कम हो जाते हैं। श्रेणिक महाराज जो थे ना, यू ऑलरेडी हर्ड अबाउट दैट स्टोरी राइट। श्रेणिक महाराज को तो कितना पाप लगा था पता है? सिर्फ मुनि महाराज पे उपसर्ग करने का 7th हेल, और 7th हेल में भी मैक्सिमम लाइफ स्पैन 32 सागर का। और वो वहां से उसने रिपीट किया, उसने सॉरी बोला, ओके आगे से कुछ नहीं करेंगे ये बोला, और इतना पश्चाताप किया। तो वो जो जो 7वीं नरक का था ना, वो कम होके 1st हेल का हो गया। और जो मैक्सिमम था वो कम होके 84,000 ईयर्स का हो गया। तो इतना फर्क पड़ता है। आपका जो पाप है ना वो बड़ा है तो वो छोटा हो जाएगा, उसका जो रिजल्ट मिलेगा। हाँ, तो जैसे मान लो कि आई विल जस्ट गिव एन एग्जांपल राइट, कि आप गिर के आपका हाथ टूटने वाला था, उसकी जगह पे वो कम होके आपको सिर्फ एक छोटी सी खरोच आएगी, खत्म, और वो आपका पाप खत्म हो जाएगा। तो हम लोग घर में क्या क्या मायाचारी करते हैं बताओ, चलो कौन मुझे बताएगा?
Sayam, you want to share? Riyansh?
Can I share?
यस 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 यस।
Uh, so what is about?
What do you want to share, Manin?
So about the Muni Marriage. So
Why do you
the
lie at home for to get some things, or you do lie to your parents or friends?
my but my
How you do cheating? Simple as meaning. Okay, let's put it in a very
but no
simple way.
cheating.
I watch videos instead of studying, so my parents think I'm studying.
वेरी गुड। सो हम करते हैं सही है, हम कुछ और पढ़ते होते हैं, और अपने पेरेंट्स पूछते हैं कि भाई हाँ तुम क्या कर रहे हो, तो आई एम स्टडिंग फॉर माई स्कूल होमवर्क, मैं अपना होमवर्क कर रहा हूँ, मैं अपनी एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशंस कर रहा हूँ, और हम कुछ और ही पढ़ रहे होते हैं। हम मोबाइल में कुछ और ही वीडियोस देख रहे होते हैं, और जैसे ही पेरेंट्स आते हैं हम चेंज कर देते हैं। तो ये भी एक चीटिंग है, ये मायाचारी है, राइट? हम्म। और क्या क्या बताइए, चले वेरी गुड। जो कन्फेस कर रहा है ना, जो अभी बोल रहा है कि मैं ऐसा करता था ऐसा करता था, और वो सोच रहा है कि आइंदा मैं नहीं करूंगा, तो उसके जो पुराने पाप थे ना वो काफी कम हो जाते हैं, काफी काफी कम हो जाते हैं।
Yeah, repenting is more important, right?
यस। और अगर आपने नहीं बोला तो मुनि महाराज की तरह उसके पाप काफी बढ़ जाते हैं। देखो, सिर्फ एक ही दफा छोटा सा किया तो कितना बड़ा फ्रूट मिला उनको। यूजुअली हमारे वहां पे क्या होता है पता है? अगर आप मुनि महाराज बनते हो ना, तो आप डेफिनेटली स्वर्ग में जाते हो।
Hmm.
हम्म। तो स्वर्ग की जगह पे उनका कहाँ पे मनुष्य भी नहीं हुआ, एनिमल बन गए। सोचो तो सही। आप अगर अपने उसको छुपाओगे तो कैसा फल मिलेगा? आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू, इट इज अ डबल वे।
Okay, let's hear from Sayam.
I've never cheated or done anything because I usually have time to study after school if I know if I have a test or not. Because I usually study, I prepare for something that's coming up. Even if I have to say a speech.
हाँ, so but you should not what you do with your siblings, okay? Sometimes अगर okay एग्जाम्पल, मैं एग्जाम्पल देता हूँ। जैसे आपकी कोई बुक थी और आपके फ्रेंड ने मांगी कि ओके कैन यू गिव इट टू मी टू रीड इट, तो आपको पढ़ना भी नहीं था और आपने बोला कि मुझे इसको देनी नहीं है, तो झूठ मूठ में बोल दिया कि ओके आई एम गोना यूज इट, सॉरी फ्रेंड, सॉरी बडी, आई एम गोना यूज इट, आई हैव टू रीड इट फ्रॉम दैट वन। वो भी चीटिंग हुई, ठीक है? तो ऐसा भी हमें नहीं करना चाहिए। जो कर रहे, मैं ऐसा नहीं कहता कि सब लोग करते हैं, हमें बस एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे हम समझना चाहते हैं कि व्हाट वी आर डूइंग इट राइट, एंड इन अ फ्यूचर वन we will not do it because tomorrow is like an, you know, what we want to do, like a very easygoing man, simple सा, सरल सा, ना कोई कपटचारी ना मायाचारी। हम्म, ठीक है।
हर्ष,
So
okay.
like you're eating candies, and once you hear footsteps like coming, that it might be your parents, so you just throw away the wrappers, and if they say, "What are you eating?" and you say, "Eating healthy stuff because I was hungry."
Very good. So now onwards you want to write. And another thing, you know, that we never have to hide anything from our parents. Never ever. Okay, because our parents love us most in this world. वो जो है ना, हमें सबसे ज्यादा प्यार करते हैं इस दुनिया में. So we never ever have to hide anything from our parents. Whatever happen in your school, you always need to tell them. आप उसको बताओगे तो ओके, अगर उसको गुस्सा आया तो वो सिर्फ 2 मिनट का होगा, मगर they will trust you more, right? वो आपको इतना ट्रस्ट करेंगे, और अगर आप कहीं गलत जगह पे जा रहे हो तो वो आपको वार्न भी करेंगे, एंड दैट इज ऑल फॉर योर ओन बेनिफिट। ठीक है, ओके। तो प्रतीक्षा जी अभी आपको बताएगी कि और क्या क्या चीटिंग हमें नहीं करना चाहिए।
No, let's hear from them. Lot of
Yeah,
there are
let's hear
hands.
from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have lots of hands is already been raised, right?
Uh,
You can simply say Rayansh, okay, Anaya, yeah, Anya, Anaya, right? Anaya, yes.
Anaya, want to
Oh.
share something?
Yes. So like you eat your friend's ice cream, and when it says like where is my ice cream, you tell it that I didn't eat it.
Yes, very good. So next time, what you gonna do it?
I will
Sometimes, yes,
ask.
you will ask first, okay, and you will also offer them, hey, sorry, I was so tempted and I couldn't control myself, so I eat your ice cream, but let me buy another food to you. Okay, मैं तुम्हें एक और अलग से buy करके दे रहा हूँ. ऐसा भी you can do, right? Because we are still a kid, right? Every time we cannot control ourselves, it's totally understandable, but it doesn't mean that give us a free pass. Okay, so next कौन जा रहा है? कृतिका.
No, I think that is Shresht.
Oh, आरोही, ओके आरोही, या श्रेष्ठ, एंड उसके बाद आरोही, और उसके बाद हमें एक और कहानी सुननी है। ठीक है, चलो लास्ट 2। श्रेष्ठ आप जा रहे हो?
Arohi, chalo, let's go with
चलो
Arohi.
आरोही।
When you you wanted to eat a you wanted to go to your friend's house, and you just walked to your friend's house without telling your dad, and you said I didn't go, and then that's called lying.
Yes.
Yes, okay, so next time wherever you'll go, remember, okay, wherever you'll go, always inform your parent, hey, I'm going over there and I'll be back by this time, so at least they know. Or sometimes you directly go over there and then from ask their parents to give a call to your mommy or papa and inform them, hey, your daughter or son, it is at our home. ठीक है?
So last
हाँ,
one, Kotaria.
last one.
What is your name, beta? I say C-A-R Kotaria here. You want to say something? What is your
हाँ,
name?
ओके या आप बोलो.
Himadri.
हाँ हाँ जी, हाँ जी,
हाँ,
बोलिए.
You sit on the bench and then you tell your friend that I need to go to the playground. Sorry, I can't play with you today. I need to do something else, but you don't need to do it.
Yes. So better, that whatever you say is, hey, today I am not feeling well, or I am not in that mood to play with you. Be honest, correct? And your friend won't mind it. But next time, whenever you are in a mood, your friends know, hey, yeah, he always been truthful with me. So they will more respect you. Okay. So let's have another story time. And with this one, because that yesterday, after the class, I was talking to one of the student, and they says, and she bring her another friend into the पाठशाला class, and I said, wow, that is a good, great. तो ज्ञान दान होता है ना, 4 प्रकार के दान होते हैं, तो उसमें से ज्ञान दान है, that is the very big one. ठीक है, because अगर if you bring your friend, तो आपने क्या किया पता है, आपको कई सारा पुण्य मिलता है. एक तो धर्म प्रभावना का मिलता है. धर्म प्रभावना वो किस में आता है पता है तुम्हें? Who will tell us? जो हम 16 कारण भावना पाते हैं ना, जो तीर्थंकर भगवान बनते हैं, पता है उसको वो 16 कारण भावना पाते हैं, उसके अंदर धर्म प्रभावना एक है. हाँ, तो चलो उसकी एक कहानी सुनाते हैं. ओके, इफ यू ब्रिंग इट एंड इफ दे विल लर्न समथिंग ऑफ दैट, then what would be the fruit you will get it? So it is a story. Who wants to listen to this story? It will take me 5 minutes and we might be very close to our class 1. जो स्टोरी सुनना चाहते हैं वो तुरंत ही हाथ ऊंचा करें, otherwise I will skip it for the next class. Okay, very good, very good. I'm on side 1. I'm seeing those hands are constantly popping up. Okay, so let me tell you that the story. ठीक है, तो क्या था पता है? So there was a village. In that village, there was a, we can say, जो एक ग्वाला था. In particularly, I do not have an English word for that one. तो वो क्या करता था, उसके पास खुद का तो कोई गाय या भैंस वगैरह नहीं थी. ओके, तो वो जिनके पास थी ना, उनके पास से लेके वो जंगल में जाता था, एंड फॉर द ग्रेजिंग वन, राइट? सो गाय भैंस वगैरह चारा चरती थी वहां पे. एंड एट द एंड ऑफ द डे, that the people give them some milk, or that some vegetables from their field, and that's how he and that was his earning, because खाने के लिए क्या चाहिए, कुछ जो चाहिए तो वो वहां से मिल जाता. And during the festival times, people donate them some clothes. तो वही तो उसका क्या था पता है, सैलरी ऐसे ही थी. And he didn't get a chance to go to any of those school. He was totally illiterate. Even he don't know how to write down his name. And you are so lucky right now, right? You can write, you have so much of the facilities, your parents going to leave you, and from the very childhood he needs to do this the work because he's from very poor family. तो वो गाय को चराने जा रहा था, तो उसने देखा जंगल में एक मुनि महाराज थे. Then he was writing down a book. ठीक है, tomorrow I will show you how this the tal patras are. I have to just search, but I have it. Okay, so tomorrow I will show you how that one, and how it is difficult to write it down on tal patra, because for that one you need a needle, particularly needle, and you need to piercing one by one and making that the word. It is not, however, it's pretty easily with a pencil or pen you can write it down. You need to do with this the puncher, doing that one by one, point by point. So it's very difficult to write, but Muni Maharaj was writing that the Shastra. तो जाता था वहां पर बैठता था, क्योंकि गाय तो चरती थी. इसको तो कुछ समझ में नहीं आता था, इतना समझ में आता था कि ही इज अ ग्रेट सन। ओके, वो अच्छे है और मेरा कुछ भला करेंगे। बट मुनि महाराज ने एक शब्द नहीं बोला, इसने कुछ पूछा नहीं, क्योंकि इसको नहीं पता था कि क्या पूछना चाहिए, कैसे पूछना चाहिए, राइट। तो फिर क्या हुआ कि मुनि महाराज ने तो वो बुक कंप्लीट करके जिस पेड़ में वो बैठे थे ना, उसके ऊपर एक बखोल थी, एक थोड़ा सा होल जैसा था, उसके अंदर वो बुक रख दी और चले गए। एंड आफ्टर सम डेज देयर वाज अ फायर इन अ जंगल, जैसा भी यहाँ पे कैलिफोर्निया साइड पे फायर हो रही है ना, and how those are the miles and miles of the jungles are burning down, right, burning to the ashes। तो ऐसी बड़ी वाली फायर थी। so that the ग्वाला कैन नॉट वेंट फॉर द 4-5 days। जब वो पूरा शांत हुआ, सो ही वॉज सो क्यूरियस टू सी, ओके क्या कुछ बचा है, कि चलो देखते हैं कि फ्रॉम नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग वेयर आई कैन you that get all those the cows and all those the hordes for grazing। तो वो जंगल में गया तो देखा सारे पेड़ वगैरह जल चुके थे, एवरीथिंग एवरीवेयर यू विल जस्ट फाइंड आउट ashes on a ground, and there was only one tree was intact and green। बताओ उस ट्री में क्या होगा?
January.
The book.
A book।
Book.
Yes, because that the book was, you know, that's how that our scripture was already been, we are reading those samaysar, it is almost like 2000 year old, more than 2000 year old। ओके, तो वो ऐसे ही कैसे आया है पहाड़ पत्थर पे लिख लिख के। अगर आपने यहाँ पे कोई बुक है तो इवन इट विल बी नॉट स्टेइंग फॉर even 100 or 150 year old, you will see that the page is getting start torn off or okay। तो 2000 साल से मेरे पास है, तो ऐसे ही अच्छी वाली बुक थी, वो बच गई। so what he did it, he take it to his home। अब उसको तो नहीं पता था and even he couldn't read it, right, so he put it on a nice part, थोड़ी सी ऊंची जगह पे उसने रखा और हर रोज पूजा करता। so one day there was another sangh was passing by from that village। तो इसने देखा कि एक और मुनि महाराज है, तो वो गांव में कैसे निकले थे पता है, आहार चर्या के लिए निकले थे। एंड दिस फेलो डजंट हैव एनीथिंग टू गिव मुनि महाराज। सो उसने पड़गाहन किया एंड बोला कि महाराज मेरे पास खाने के लिए आपको, मुझे नहीं पता कि व्हाट इज द प्रोसेस टू गिव यू। पता है हम मुनि महाराज को आहार कैसे देते हैं? कौन बताएगा? वी हैड दैट द लेसन, आई थिंक वी ऑलरेडी डिड इट, और इन योर क्लास इज ऑलरेडी बीन डन। यस, बताओ, आर्जव बताओ और फिर हाँ आप भी बताओ।
By food.
नो, कैसे देते हैं, उसकी प्रोसेस का नाम क्या है?
बोलो, आज्ञा बताएगी, बोलो।
हाँ आज्ञा बताओ, बताओ आज्ञा।
हाथ में लेके काटते हैं।
हाँ हाँ, उसको क्या बोलते हैं पता है? नवधा भक्ति। हाँ, तो उसमें 9 प्रकार से होता है, पड़गाहन, पाद प्रक्षालन, पीठ स्थापन, राइट, फिर पूजा करते हैं। फिर उसकी 3 बार प्रदर्शना करते हैं, बोलते हैं कि भाई मन शुद्ध है, वचन शुद्ध है, काय शुद्ध है, आहार शुद्ध है, जल शुद्ध है, ठीक है। और फिर उनको बोलते हैं कि आहार ग्रहण करो, फिर वो शुरू करते हैं। तो ये नवधा भक्ति होती है। तो उस नवधा भक्ति से तो इनको तो कुछ नहीं पता था कि क्या करना है, और इसको तो ये भी नहीं पता था कि हमें कैसा आहार देना चाहिए, ठीक है, और इसके पास कुछ था भी नहीं। तो उसने क्या किया पता है? उसने कहा कि महाराज आई हैव अ बुक and this one is a very very powerful, I don't know what is been written inside it, but इसमें जो लिखा है ना वो आत्मज्ञान का लिखा हो, इसमें तो कुछ अच्छा वाला लिखा है। okay, I cannot read it, but you can read it and it will be beneficial to you, or you can also spread, if it is a good, you can also spread those the words as well। तो उसने वो एक बुक दान में दे दी। And after few days, फिर जो वो जा रहा था, कौन था जो वो चरवाहा था, वो जा रहा था, तो एक सांप ने उसको डस लिया एंड ही डाइड. ओके, तो मर के कहाँ गया पता है? He went into, I think, 8 or 9 स्वर्ग, 8वें या 9वें स्वर्ग में गया, देव बना. He fully enjoyed देव लाइफ. ओके, और फिर वहां से मर के एक बहुत ही बड़े धनी सेठ के घर में पैदा हुए. हम्म. और उसने वहां पे बुक दी थी ना, तो तब तो उसको कुछ नहीं आता था. तो यहाँ पे इतने छोटे थे तो इतना सब कुछ इतनी स्पीड से सीखने लगे ना. तो यहाँ पे एक आचार्य श्री आ रहे थे. तो उसने जैसे ही इस बच्चे को देखा, एंड ऑन दैट टाइम हिज एज वाज 11 year old, 11 साल के थे. तो आचार्य श्री ने इसको देखा और बोले कि अरे वाह, ये बच्चा इतना होशियार, इतना कुछ जानता है, एंड इन फ्यूचर he will be become a great acharya. Okay, so they requested to their parents कि can we take this kid with us. और वो 11 साल का बच्चा मुनि महाराज बन गया. और पता है वो कौन थे? वो आगे जाके आचार्य कुंद कुंद बने, और अपने ही उसको भी चारण रीति प्राप्त हुई, और अपने ही सहदे से जाके उसने सिमंदर भगवान के दर्शन भी किए इस पंचम काल में. और उनका नाम अगले 18,500 ईयर्स तक जिंदा रहने वाला है. जितने भी आगे आएंगे ना, और जिस जिस को सम्यक ज्ञान होगा, वो सब आचार्य कुंद कुंद भगवान की जो 5 परमागम है ना, उनको पढ़ेंगे ही पढ़ेंगे. ऐसा उसके बिना पढ़े उनको सम्यक ज्ञान नहीं होगा. इतने बड़े हुए आचार्य, because you know that what is the very small thing he did it. He did a Gyan Dan. Okay, so remember, if you bring your friend, okay, into the Pathshala or into the Jin temple, if you do Jain Prabhavana, आपको इन फ्यूचर कितना बड़ा फ्रूट मिलेगा. एक छोटे से वो गरीब में से पैसा वाले, और इतना भी नहीं, पैसे से उसके बाद यश कीर्ति, इसको यश कीर्ति नाम कर्म बोलते हैं, कि जिससे आपका यश बढ़ता है. तो कौन कौन अपने फ्रेंड्स को भी इन्फॉर्म करेगा, और जो नहीं आ रहे अपने पेरेंट्स को भी इन्वॉल्व करो इनटू द पाठशाला. दे विल आल्सो लर्न, राइट? दिस इज अ वेरी गुड थिंग्स. एंड आल्सो इफ समथिंग ऑफ दैट वन, दे विल टीच यू एज वेल. ठीक है? सो इट
Yes,
इज,
we have adult classes also, not
यस.
kids only. And please register for the Pathshala.
यस आरोही, आपका कुछ क्वेश्चन है? हाँ आरोही, आप बताओ. आपने, हाँ आरोही, राइट? आरोही,
तो मैं डैड को मैं अवॉइड की थी इस पाठशाला में. मैं
your
बोली
dad,
थी.
your dad also can join Pathshala. Okay,
Yeah,
because
my
we
dad
have,
is on. He was a long time ago. Joining Pashala before me. And
oh,
now
that
I'm
is
asking
great.
my mom if she wants to join Pashala.
Yeah, definitely. And you can ask her to sit down with you, and then after gradually she will learn a lot, and we have all classes for them as well.
That's very
Okay.
good.
And yeah, Pratiksha ji will inform you. Most probably, I think tomorrow or even Friday, Saturday, Sunday, definitely. Pratiksha ji, please bring all our classes, right? Whatever the classes will do,
Yeah.
because majority of their parents will join. We also inform them too. So whatever the classes they like, they can join. Okay.
So, like, my mom is not quite ready yet because she has to go to office now. So what I'm doing is like I am gonna tell her if she can take her the laptop.
Yeah, definitely inspire them.
We just have 2 laptops, so my dad has to do it, and my mom has to do it after, so she might be a little late. Or my mom and dad can do it together.
Yeah.
Yes, they can sit with you. They can do.
Or they can
Okay.
do it in a different class because my dad is already in a different class. He's not in this class.
Okay.
It
No
just started
problem. No
right
problem.
now.
Wherever you will learn, please
Yeah.
always inspire them to get learned, right? Because that is for your own benefit. And we only yesterday we learned a benefit of Samyak Gyan, Samyak Darshan, Samyak Charitra. And that is the path to the moksha, to the pure happiness. So it's a time for our tomorrow's job time. Okay. So let me share my screen for a job. And then after Pratichaji will ask you what kind of the new आप क्या करोगे कि कौन सा नियम लोगे नया वाला आप हर रोज को कोई ना कोई तो नया नियम लेना है जैसे हर धर्म का एक नियम लेना है तो कल आप क्या क्या लोगे वो प्रतीक्षा जी आपको पूछेगी आफ्टर जॉब ओके चलिए सो we are reciting this job for 9 times, right? Let me first read this very clearly. Om Reem. Pratisha, can you mute all mic, please? Okay. Om Reem Uttam Arjav Dharmangai Nama. Okay, that's why we need to read it, right? For the 9 times. And let me start. So take your positions. It is not moving or something. You have to sit steadily. Remember, what would be your posture? Not like this one, very straight. Your back one should be very straight. Okay, and either you join your hand like this one or like this one, whatever is comfortable to you. Let's read it slowly with me. Om Reem Uttam Arjav Dharmangai Namah. 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 And one last time, right? Om Reem Uttam Arjav Dharmangai Namah. Very good. चलिए तो tomorrow no cheating, any kind of those cheating, okay, not lying or anything. So कौन क्या क्या नियम ले रहा है बताइए. हमारे जो रेगुलर नियम चार्ट है उसमें तो करना ही है बट ये एक और उसमें ऐड होगा एक्स्ट्रा वाला कल के दिन का.
Yeah, tomorrow's name is no cheating. Be simple, no tantrums. And you have means no deceit through words or thinking also. Don't even think about it.
Can I tell you something?
Who is that? So you got
Right.
it? And are you following all the niyams from the reward chart?
Are you following?
Yes.
Which did you tick mark your booklet?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you show me which all niyams you are following? Anybody has the booklet handy to show? Otherwise, be ready tomorrow with all the tick marks if you don't have it right now. Arsh, you have the booklet?
Bye bye.
Yeah, I know what I did, but I accidentally forgot to tick them.
Okay, okay. So what are you following then?
So I'm following abstain from eating processed food, store-bought food,
Oh, very good.
and abstain from eating garlic, onions, and potatoes.
Yeah, okay. Tomorrow I
Okay,
will tell
very
you
nice.
another story about, okay? For those the small niyams, how it will be benefit to you.
Can I say my name?
You can say, but it is already class. So let's first we complete our class, and then after, who wants to share their things, they can stay on. But let's first officially complete today's sessions, right?
Yeah.
So everybody, please join your hand, and we are reciting a Namokar Maha Mantra, right? Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Uvachayanam, Namo Loe Savasahunam, Eso Panchanamokaro, Sauva Pavapanasano, Mangalanancha Sauvesim, Padamam Havai Mangalam. Jai Jinendra to all, and whoever wants to share something, they can stay on class, but officially our today's session is over.
I want to share something.
Jason,
Jai Jinendra.
Jai Jinendra,
I need to share
everybody.
something.
Okay, yeah, you can stay on
Share
class.
something and then we
First, Suprab will go. So,
Yeah,
Suprab wants to
I'm here to listen. We are listening everyone's, okay? We want to listen everyone,
one by
whoever is
one.
gonna stay one
Yeah,
by one.
one by one.
Oh, I'm only eating one time in a day.
Oh, wow,
That is a
Suprab, that's
great.
very
You know
good.
that whatever the tapasya you can do it,
I'm
and
doing
try
it.
to do even upvas as well if you can. But this is really good.
same
Ekasan
for me.
is, you know that
I'm on-
upvas is easy. Ekasan is not easy.
Judgment.
That's why it comes on a second place. We'll talk about the tap whenever the tap days will come. I will discuss about all 12 taps. Okay.
Who else is doing Ikasan and
I want to show something.
Yes,
Yes.
show us. We are happy to see.
to.
Yeah, show it. Show it.
This is my rover, my
Mhm.
small rover from my space Lego set, and this is my policeman.
Oh.
Another
So,
Mhm.
police car Lego set.
Shresht, are you following any niyam for the Daslakshan?
I am.
Yes. What
And
names you
this,
do?
I
Do you reciting a Namokar mantra every day?
I love doing it's just doing normal garment in the night.
Night, okay. And you also, whenever you wake up, you also need to recite Namokar mantra at least 9 times. And before sleeping, you know that at least 9 times you need to recite. At 12 time is best, but at least 9 times, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then what other niyam you do?
No other one.
You know that you can also say Jai Jinendra to your mama and papa and to your dada, dadi, whoever is lives in your one. That also make a niyam. That's also fine things for you. Simple say Jai Jinendra, right?
Yes.
That
I
you
also
can do.
want to say something else.
Mhm.
This is my name for all day long. Cause I won't buy a toy even once but and only on my birthday I will, cause I don't have my house a store full of
Oh.
toys.
Very nice.
Okay, so okay, now we'll go to Arohi and then after Arjav and Kritigya. I'm Sanyam too. Okay, later on. चलो हाँ आरोही आप बताओ फिर आरजव
So
and फिर
I don't have like a booklet, but I keep on doing Namakar mantra in the night and the morning.
okay, so what I will do it, Pratiksha ji, can you please post that the page again tomorrow in our WhatsApp group and ask your papa or mama, whoever is has that the WhatsApp, right? They will get a printout for you and then you can start following into it. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
posted
Pratiksha ji
your
will
page.
follow again, post it tomorrow and you can
Yeah.
have it.
Like
Yeah, I
the
posted
coloring
today's
page or the like the booklet.
You will see. It's
It
not
is
the
not the,
coloring page. Yeah.
yeah, it is just a one page. Niyam chart is a one page.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yes, Sarvam, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Sarvam.
Sarvam, you want to say something?
Bye.
And then Palak and Arjav.
Sarvam, unmute. Unmute.
Where are we leaving?
Which niyam are you following in this section?
I'm only asking where are we leaving.
Oh, where
Oh, you
our
can.
class is already over. You can leave any time. Our class is over. Whenever we last time reciting Namokar mantra, after that one, our class is over. And this one is okay. Who wants to share something or have a question, something to ask us? That's why this session is on. Okay, but yeah, if you want to leave, you can leave. It's fine.
I'm eating before sunset.
Oh,
Oh, you are eating before sunset? That is
that's
great.
good.
Good, good. You need to keep it on. Okay. And now we'll go to Palak. Palak, आप कुछ share करना? Do you also want to share something? And then Arjav.
I don't remember what I did there.
Arjav, you want to share?
I'm calling the niyams.
All the niyams.
All of them.
All of them?
Wow.
Wow.
That's very good. You're so proud of you.
Okay, so I will ask Pratisha. Pratisha, can we do something kind of the special certificate or something? Whoever is following the most of niyams?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
We'll
So,
announce that in the class tomorrow. Yeah.
class.
We will
Yeah,
give the certificates.
let's do. Right? So, yep, you will get it. And you can keep that one in your scrapbook. Okay, so in a future one, you can show them, hey, what you did it. Good.
Yes, Arohi.
Yes, Arohi.
So my dad can get like the paper that you will send me, but he can get it from office because he has things that like you will give
If
me.
you
Like
if
the
you don't want to print, you can do edit in the photos also and tick mark it. Okay. If you don't want to print, you can do it digitally also. Okay, so you can do it on your iPad or phone. Okay, that is also fine. You don't want to. Okay.
So Pratisha, we can close today's session.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank
Bye.
you. Jai Jinendra.
Jai
Bye.
Janendra.
Jai Jinendra.
Bye.
Bye.